哎，等我一下，各位，再弄了，等，刚刚没弄好啊！啊，好了，有了，安尼有虾不？安尼应该有虾。哎，找，哎，我昨天晚上偷偷的把它稍微浓了一下，把想浓的东西浓完了。所以现在应该很顺利的推支线和主线，就一路 push 到底了。只要不要像昨天被那个什么锤死者给破死者给搞，就没事。等级还是很影响你的作战啦，哎，只能这样讲。不过我现在有新的爆炸弹弓，感觉蛮好玩的。小夜招。嘿，小叶，你下一季要准备开始爬积分喽，剩7天哦。7天后你就又要爬积分了。
Ruling Knight 成为鱼群中的一条鱼。Maybe deja vu, maybe deja vu, maybe deja vu, maybe deja vu, maybe deja vu。
deja vu 个小，谢谢小叶5个月的订阅，感谢，非常感谢，谢谢。还在那边deja vu啊？你们刷那个贴图配那个庆祝会有那个语音会念出来，超瞎的。好吧，支线解，我们现在搞点支线，把绿色箭头给拉掉。绿色箭头哪里找啊？哎，怎么又找到了一个箱子？你真的想去到处搞那种奇怪的贴图小叶？我现在有爆炸弹，爽啦
！Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
没有那么刺激，第二兔爆炸箭射下去就刺激了，好不好？你 KSP 的订阅回来啊？哎，那是 KSP 的吧
？The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, called to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
大台真的是天天在送订呢，大台真的是只要开台就有人送订。
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired.
有
Now
野
our
心的
judgment
男人
is。blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
你的兄弟
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
他哥的原味长袍。
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
还有一个绿色金叹号在哪里？可以直接跳过去吗？不行，干很搞哎、欸、太阳信仰。
FBI, open up!
来，我走。
Able-bodied adventurer.
等一下，我衣服怎么没有换呢、我没买那件衣服哦。
Preferably with no friends or
我
family.
等下带去买，我先看一下。
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
不要再叫我
Ah,
工
good
作了。
shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk
哦，就这个，这个
tame
超重要的。
machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those
这个
Banuk
情报。
are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Oh.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
喝西北风。星巴克
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
我只觉得这个商人的眼罩戴眼上好痛哦。
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
月之砧板
You look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
有吧？我有发吧？我有发吧？我有发吧？我有发吧？看一下。哎，居然没有哎！你们怎么知道我开台啦？太神啦！你们这些人真太神啦！居然第一时间知道我开台啦！没有跳通知，你们也找到我啦。
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative Outlander?
You can't remember...
You all...
I had another question. All right. Does that mean you'll pay...
我要上去，我要怎么上去？我怎么找那个人？
你这个垃圾！
我这个垃圾！艾达巴。
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect.
你这个
I
垃
thought I'd
圾！
see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
连续垃
What do you
圾。
mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
法令。
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
徽章。
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
哇，有武器耶，隐藏武
What do I
器
do
耶。
with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you
那我
qualify
找
for
时
one of
间
the
弄，
special
这
weapons
个
I
我不
have for
弄
you.。
艳阳那个招男的，我昨天晚上弄了
No
2个小时、
problem.
3个小时。
Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
好，我们一项一项来。我不是职业农夫啊。我要找到，我要找到这个吧，看一下哦。哎，这个，照一下应该就有，照一下。我弄完好像没买到的样子，我看一下。装模作样的卫兵，经过才站好。 解放 Liberty。搞了，我是禁卫军军队长耶！左边还有个惊叹号，刚好。造型我看一下，哦，这个啦，我想买这一套。好了，买了。巴努克兵猎人我好像都买齐了吧？现在就慢慢买而已。留点钱好了，先留点钱，觉得现在有点穷。这是什么东西
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
我是工具人哦，见不见也要我找。
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
哦，这是个重要线索。我现在改造一下，现在身上武器应该蛮虚弱的。制作改造武器，操控。哦，紫色加伤害哦，那直接给我的爆破弹弓加烂啊！伤害急动，暗影流星弓哦，这可以加伤害急动，可以加它。等等，那个我再想想。撕裂不错。这个有冰剑和电剑，先给它加个冰伤好。伤害急动。机动伤害，电伤加电伤，电击撕裂火焰，电击急动，啊，这不错，这个好，近距炸弹包，这不可以干嘛？爆破炸弹包，粘性炸弹包，看起来都神奇的用途。不知道弹弓好不好玩？
telling me.
劫富，来，推任务啊！我看一下啊，突然间变好多任务，猎人之家不动嘛，巴努克营地死者为大，这看起来最近的，先从这边开始，我们一个个来。大哥，你挡到我的路了，大哥！
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
赞美太阳啊！
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like the drops of blood leading away.
Oh, 这里。噔。这滩血迹也太大滩了吧。
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. Thief got cut. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Check out these wares.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Thief's bandage.
Would you like to buy something today? Buy what you need, leave the rest. There's like a crate of blaze just waiting for a light. Come take a look.
楼梯底是哪里啊？ 这里。
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Forward.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
哦，这个。
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help.
Wish I could capture this.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to
水
find
车
out.
好像很远呢。 啊，不就还好，我昨天有来这边逛街。真的是还好，我昨天有先下去逛街，当然是为了刷衣服的那个材料。顺便去把另外一边的村庄的点开一下，那边的火好像也没开。应该都升满了吧？我还没耶。薯皮哦，对，薯皮。
Can't wait for later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends and see what happens.
肯迪夫是谁？这个吗？哎，我怎么卡住了
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nissan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nissan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
笑烂，直接变工具人。我先去弄点薯皮，顺便去开一下萤火。萤火把它打开来。我这里有一个支线哎。
Check out these wares.
有，各种支线都要接，接完去弄点薯皮。我知道哪里有薯皮。
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
长腿瘦透镜，我好像有哎。
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think?
来搞的吧。
Some trading post with sawdust on the floor. This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day, I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
呛烂。
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress.
好烦哦，这两
long
个
leg lens.
好北气啊！
Scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
好，是那种薯皮。这还有个支线。哎，这边卖好多东西啊。
Buy what you need. Find better wares. My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing? You've lost it.
好了好，你可以滚了。
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped.
这个长得好像狒狒哦。
Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
有钱呢。
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
就去的时候人都死了，东西我就拿走了。
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
致命遗产。 薯皮在这里有很多，去找点薯皮，然后再回头就去解任务。需要薯皮啊，升级我的袋子啊。 跑图真的好枯燥乏味哦，应该在跑图中做一些有趣的设计才对。 老鼠。好吃。没有吗？没有薯皮吗？哎呦！哎。那跑掉了。哦，薯皮。拿满了，真的是没有薯皮耶！想要的时候拿不到，不想要一直来。有了，一只而已，这也太穷了吧！这一只而已，有。哎，这是薯皮了吧？这是气弹系列，快了快了，那就能玩了。哦 ，yes yes yes，OK OK OK。 还行，资源还够。昨天有农，果然是对的。我们可以去解任务了。现在是什么任务？劫富吗？我还在劫富吗？我们还在劫富吗？等一下。还在劫富 ，OK。哇，这个劫富是劫到哪里去啊？还比那个近呢。红色山脊那个还近。OK，fine。那我先处理你好不好？既然你都比较近了。这里有个商人啊，一路上走过去好了，最近距离。火焰属性攻击。我们找只，好呀，这个来试试看好了。
I can get out of this.
这个这样用，然后这个呢爆破炸弹包。哇！这是鳄鱼还是发射台啊？伤害有点低耶。哦，280哦，不低，我错了。这是测试死就算了。这你在身上是吗？去死啊，各位！从储存的进度开始，原来是这样。OK， 那我会用了。为什么就会有一堆哑口兽？明明就不是哑口兽的基地，就出现一堆哑口兽。也是蛮鬼的啦。哈？哈？我是刚好经过是吗？
They saw me. This is it.
我猎化好像怕火这样子，猎化怕火。哇，他现在躲掉了。没有掩体，没有掩体。要死，要死了！啊！你要围哦！蛮狗屁的，会闪我的剑。邪教祭司，我没吃中。Got it. 他不应该会掉一个箱子吗？没有掉。有没有药草给我采一点？有。你的礼物。那什么东西？好像是猎化的。 好衰啊！戳一下，点。拜拜。
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
哎，那是萤火吗
Come on over here and have a word.
等啊！这个萤火先按起来再说。
Come on, what are you waiting for?
找东西，很忙。
What, you don't feel like talking?
Yes.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
你还有什么台词？快讲出来！我讲不出来了，完了。
Might need that. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
该死的老鼠！哟，
These look like drag marks.
这很明显，好吗？
Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse. A Shadow Karja spear. There must be Shadow Karja armor.
Wow, 这里超多鱼的哎！哇，这鱼可以穿透石头。不务正业，太多了吧？叠在一堆怎样？
They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
不要冲动嘛！你都不年轻了，还那么冲动，觉得是他们？哎，这样行。哎，又该有一场恶战。人祸，机器如果是天灾，那这就是人祸。天灾人祸，我真的是每样都要处理呢，有够累。这是猪吗？ 什么？老鼠。好的，老鼠。哎。猪皮。
I get why they wanted Earth dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this.
Ambush, ambush.
We're gonna figure it out.
暗黑遗骨。要被偷袭了，被偷袭了。
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
There! Looks like she means to fight.
大哥。 没中。哎，靠边！
Just another day in the Vanguard.
拜拜。
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit him hard.
可以不要吗，大哥？哇！还撩到我一下。为什么我刚没按到？靠不要！好爽哦，这东西！这个蹦啊！
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
你等一下，你等一下，我先补点子弹，总觉得会触发下一波。 是有回血用的，这个就喝回血用，不要喝。哇塞，还可以叫2只狗！要是我战斗也这样叫狗，该有多好！超势力。
What are those leather straps? So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
没有反抗就死掉了。
A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
扫过了。
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
哦，是那种大炮秒杀吗？然后骗到某个地方谈判，或者是说碰到某个地方谈，然后就醒内了，就被 kill 掉了。
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
哦，有人抓了他，但不想让人知道。但别人以为他死了。怎么上去啊？这地方？啊，完了！啊，这什么烂地方？啊，掉下来了！好像应该从这边上来的，应该是从这边上来。暗黑遗骨。会有鸟，弄个东西有鸟。 唉。 不想跟鸟打，鸟很烦。
Gonna need this.
大哥，白痴鸟。 OK， 下个任务，哎，这很近，400多哎，去那吧。一路向北，然后看一下啊、哦，这还可以做吗？一路靠北。 我确实是一路靠北啊，白痴动物太多了，妈死了，白痴鸟，真是气烂，白痴鸟就是白痴鸟，没事在那边搞，路过也搞。先点补给吧，反正不用打架了。
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. And one of these.
The
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
"又是哨站，等，为什么我是他们敌对单位啊？哇，又是白痴人类！问题他是敌方单位才是重点。这么痛！哎呦，怎么两边都有人？哇，还来一群！要死！真的没有掩体哎！我靠的嘞！先让大自然帮我一把。11只。哇，这个只能减轻数量而已。拜拜，我先出手了。拉大电！等一下，为什么有人在偷射我？你们应该很忙，没空理我才对。哦。 还想躲。
Duck, okay, taken down.
浮夸欸。
Catching another.
哼，他们谁搞到一只长腿兽？
They're scanning for me.
滚啊！真没你的事。
Just go about your business.
Yeah.
Good for an old remedy. Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
哇，一群长腿兽在那边，那些人真的太不会看脸色，跑去惹长腿兽，那我也没有办法。那也不是我愿意的啊。
That'll help.
对，我想起来，哎，我技能可以点了，耶！我可以拆东西啦，制作改造武器，这个也要学技能，有点瞎。伤害。 操控，等一下啊、哦，撕裂的部分，还是加火焰啊？它能加火焰的。 还不错，攻现在这状态还不错。看一下我这个常用的，给它伤害加烂。这个加什么？操控、劣化。我现在有没有劣化的功能？所以我接下来技能可以开始点什么？点这个吗？这两个点点。 啊。哦。都不错，专注好了。我觉得专注很重要，先拉专注啊，还是跑步的这个，不要整天被人家抓。跑步的好了，跑步，然后再来专注，跑步和专注这样的。一整个营地人都出来抓我，臭不要脸！几百个抓我一个，臭不要脸！哇，这少战还没什么资源呢，有够烂，连个什么补给箱都没有哎，太烂了吧！
They've gotten Hassan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right.
来喽！射蛋蛋！不！哎！讲武德，讲武德。武德一个，你们慢慢来，一个个排队来。 I'm gonna die. 超远距离狙击啦！哇，大炮都搬出来了，真是臭不要脸这些人！大炮好意思搬出来？既然你们好意思，那我当然也好意思啊！
What else you got?
Gonna make you
Hardly a hit.
臭不要脸这些人，大炮都搬出来了，尼玛我都没大炮，你好意思搬大炮？这什么？玩一下，玩玩看，大炮玩看，火急攻，不是大炮啊！大炮是谁手上？ 那请问大炮是谁手上的挖钩？ 哦，有了有了，有箱子了。这就对了。看到吗？这么少，存在难度不低诶。
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
要信仰之月吗？
I'll find a use for you.
讲话。
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
再见。拉反在哪里啊？火焰不行耶，就会持续造成伤害。我怎么跳下来了？哎。
Some Karja bastard told me to go back where I came from.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
哦，这边还要跟他见面。等一下，我看他会补点药水。药水。 我可以用这个物品换药水 ，OK。有点不划算，不过还行。还要卖东西哦。这个 OK， 这个好像也可以，这个也可以。这太多了。 7823，光滑的古老护身符。耶，有钱人！啊，卖东西也可以升等。 太阳宫殿怎么去啊？我真没有去过太阳宫殿，我不知道怎么去。下次看到重甲单位，进他重甲公社。找不到。哦对。疯子太阳王。要出事了，要被拦了。
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
无罪的马拉德。
Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
有一腿.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
好幽默。
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
返回
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
偷看。太阳王。
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
叫麦芽。What the fuck？ 这也太远了吧！好，我们来捡个致命的遗产。近点，近点的。
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Ambushed by Shadow Karja.
Clear that up later. things will keep.
点火，下一个走，跟着。OK。
Day's nearly over. Ugh.
好远呐！
Got one. This must be Ronamon's family estate.
要单挑了 ！PK， 秒杀！哦，这我还是得我出手。啊，不是很凶。 拜拜。真是什么都不需要，炸好炸满就好。
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
这里也有东西。 类骸骨。
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
先去处理那个频率吧。 不是，怎么那么顺就爬过去了？这么刚好。
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
有鬼。
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
有个人被困住了。没有人。错觉。到底怎么撬的啊？
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw on the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branham and my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
哎，又是白痴鸟。哇！白痴鸟掉到什么白痴位置？靠腰，那到底什么烂位置？就要给我下来啊！扯，真的是白痴鸟。 掉的位置都那么烂，能掉好一点的位置是不是？ 对，就这边还有一只。177还够。算了。
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
他给我什么？杰出奖励盒，哎，那还不错。啊，太久没开了。 管它是什么，全部拿起来就对了。诶，哼哼哼，尸体在这边。 任务主线、支线、需求与供给，是差事 ，OK。猎人之家先不要解嘛。片刻的安宁，3600。死者为大，116，蛮近的。3个点。 啊，这也是昨天刷冲击兽的地方，我知道。哇，这么高怎么爬上去？
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
很好，白痴鸟，又是白痴鸟。 等一下，闪光音还行。哇，好多只哦！哇，这个爆炸，太像闪了。有了
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
壁画。
You have my thanks, Hunter.
哦，这里也是要可以爬的路，是不是啊？爬到哪里去啊？有点好奇。啊，完了，没事，吓死我！哦，直接残血 ，nice。差点把自己摔死，太棒鸟！
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
哦，垭口，垭口有垭口。垭口是什么单位啊？落点是左，就射爆它就好了。我就知道你要上来。这么帅，没理由不上来啊，对不对？哇！啊，你要我？我要死了！没死没死。哇，一直射一直爽的这玩意儿。差不多咯。从陆地打到岸上。哎，他爆了。哎，动不了。挂了，唉，真是要命。极动抗性，对，我的衣服好像可以改造，看一下。看可以加些什么。劣化抗性，哦，这好猛哦！27%机动抗性，远距攻击，近3攻击抗性不错。还有没有可以抗性怎么加？这有个不知道什么东西，猎王神殿。
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
站着找到手链。 天才。车祸，这是车祸。哼哼，没事没事，车祸我们要散尽他的车祸后的遗体，由我们处理，专业的专业的。为什么要追我
We all have our place in the order.
对，萤火亮了。问候卡尔加守卫。
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me. Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument. You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve...
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
曾经很纯洁。
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
爽.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Chang烂他. 可恶，居然不能射他！
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
I don't have the patience to walk in circles. Hey.
忧伤的南曼。他好像在这边上面。耶，又解完个支线啦，爽啊！我不知道怎么上去，我忘记怎么上去了。好像不是跑外圈，好像是跑内圈。左边吧，左边。
Able-bodied adventurers, adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
原来就是你们在唱歌哦。
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
给我实际点的东西，经验值。
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
片刻的安宁。这个在哪里啊？我看一下。巴努克营地哦。哇，这他妈都杀进去啦！那前往边境呢？哎，那巴努克营地在这边。好吧，我们今天推到，今天至少要推到这个前往边境的那个断崖那边。哎，我忘记买药水。跑起来喽！我技能好像可以点，还没，还要再点。 两面包夹它。晚安。哇，这一头的战力比得上10头啊！
Getting too steep to ride. Saving these for the trail.又是哑口兽，快点哦！哇，还有一只什么鬼？全当没看到。啊，被山猪追的感觉就是这样吗？践踏者，哦，这就是践踏者哦。 These are helpful. Bitter, though.
水车。76。
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
这马拉德可能有鬼啊！
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
嘿，卖东西。买。5000块，我可以买一个，爽啦！那药水。绿色的卖掉。
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
追上去！哇，死了！
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
这个大屠杀了吗？啊！德瓦尔的营地，我们支线好像都解完了，好像没有什么支线了。我看一下，片刻的安宁，这好远哦。巴努克营地，挥刀断崖。 哎，30等了吗？还没29而已。
Speak down to someone bigger than me. Really? Charge investment? Got it covered for your floor.
跳不出去。耶！
Stocking up.
要干架，要干架了。What？ 我还没打你都先找上门来了。
I'll do what I have to.
狩猎它。我们慢一点。太早，太早。哎呦！哼哼。哎，滚了，还没滚到。体内啊，出来就有人搞我。欧瑟兰佣兵。这一块，我刚走这块践踏者才是很危险，还没打过践踏者，没关系。push， 推进。哈？现在换什么？哑口兽吗？啊 ，fuck。哇，他也是高射炮。哦，他是大炮哎！高打低，高打低！哇，他们有炮啊！大爆炸喽！哇，下水了！还敢下水灭火啊！最好这么准啊！最好这么准啊！高兴啊！
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
哇，前面不是大老鹰的地方啊？是大量散气弹的，没记错的话。 192还够。瓦尔德，出来！别再躲了。我在这乡间小径里，你有什么用处吗？没有。耶！屠城战。哦，不太妙。
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
"链子要怎么打断呢？这链子要怎么打断呢？链子要怎么断？ 射错了。
I'm Durval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
结果自己人打起来了，爽啦！ 放你出来！你他妈搞我心态，你好意思？靠腰！哎，我们就按了闪了。 哇，看不清谁是谁怎么办呢？ 那就射就对了。
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
哦。 关我屁事啊！长腿兽，不要搞我心态，狗屁他上来，我不信。这么 这么凶哦，直接越过原石哦。哎，没射中。
Got all I need to finish you off.
No.
Fire.
是哪个单位？再见。哎，这挡着我怎么射啊？
Well, it is, but
偷射啊！帮你制造空档。啊，中了。还有，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。
the fighting way.
去拿，一直躲，好意思？谁呀？哎呀，我见他射程是不是？这还有一只，哎，躲掉了。
Move it.
哎，哪里啊？哎！哇，太痛了吧！从头再来，外面的那个不要拆啊，拆它。
Derval's men.
Let's take her down.
It's about to get ugly.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
哇，这波更惨，不能这样打。结论不能这样打。哇，他等于是一个人要面对外面，他不能用那个去扰乱敌人啊，除非你有拿到那个控制的技能。长腿兽好像还不在控制范围内。如果控制技能就好打多了。好吧，既然如此，我们来折点成本吧。 既然不能偷袭，就来硬的。
I hope so.
消失吧。血虐。 这种现在是晚上班。拜拜。哦，进剧社会有加成是不是？
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
爽啦！哎呦！ 让你来搞我！在干嘛？现在干嘛？你要滚！重大变死掉。哇！
Boys, let's go!
This one's yours.
Don't clump up! Spread out! Everything you got!
Eh?
Stay still, you snake! Keep your defenses up!
Oh, 躲在后面。
Getting picked off.
嗯，
Keep the pressure on.
那位置跟我一样好啊。
Keep them guessing!
他那位置跟我一样好。
Keep him guessing.
我想突进去，但是死了。躲哪里啊？ 拜拜。要找掩体啊！ 位置不错，这位置不错。
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's.
啊，终于打完了。不对，还不算结束，没想到。拿烟，这里还有一只长腿兽，清洁者。我们先捡东西好了，不要理那个冲锋的。他要是搞点事出来就算了。
Looking good.
这有什么可以升级的？然后，宝箱。谁啊？漂亮 ，nice fight 哦！来，懒得跟你废话。再见。炸弹。这里有什么可以捡的吗？
Save this for later.
Eh? Oh. 这里。 补给箱。哎呀！怎么上去啊？好想拿到那个补给箱哦！
Snow prickles on my skin.
抓点吗？有，真的有哎，有抓点哎。耶！好想要补给箱到手，没事。 喝个2瓶水，继续战斗。那1瓶内，可不可以？
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
那卡在那边怎么拿？笑死！找到耳沙，完了！我听这音乐是尸体啊！音波装置哦。 哦，这是跟长腿兽一个原理。
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
他不怕哎、欸。 完了，又是个瞎子。算重甲吧。哦。
Can't hit back.
他只会关厕所哎，他的东西准度还超低。
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
哦，原来是耳塞，有耳塞就可以过去了。
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
等一下，我没掏完呢。保险起见，带大只的进去。
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
哇，这撑不住哦。
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
哇，大费周章，就人还是死了。
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
诶，是不是从今以后我就不怕音波攻击了？并没有。
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Just notes about crafting.
水哦。
And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
未知材料。
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
一无所有的人。
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
好啦，完成啦！日币降落。我需要更长的闪躲。看看啊，看看，现在几点了？现在几点了？好了，各位，1点54了，该休息啦。明天还要上班，虽然说上4天班就可以休息了，但明天还是要上班啦。今天开台就开到这里啦，各位晚安啦，拜拜。